I know I have a message I want to say, but I don't exactly know how to say it, and I don't know how to word it. And I want to word it so that way you guys understand what I mean, and it doesn't just sound like some random rant that you guys don't understand. And I also don't want it to seem like I'm putting anything down in any way. But I just want to say that there's so much to life in general. And with the job I have, I'm constantly traveling. I just got back from tour, and then right after tour we jumped into pre-filming because we have stuff coming up, and then after pre-filming I went to BeautyCon New York, and now Alicia and Mia are here, which is like literally so much fun, and I'm so happy they're here. But yes, they're also here if you guys are wondering. We're filming a collab, and Mia and Alicia are going to get lunch, so I'm using this time to tell you guys how I'm feeling. This is probably all over the place, but I've been dealing with stuff in my personal life that I haven't really shared because I'm not really open with that. I know Gabby is a little more, and she sits down and she talks to you guys, but I have kind of a hard time doing that and putting that on the internet in public and share my struggles with people. There's a lot you guys don't know. There's a lot that I think I should start being honest with you guys about. For starters, I have OCD. Obsessive compulsive disorder. I hate when people are trying to be clean and they just use it as like something funny, like, oh, I'm so OCD. Oh, I'm so OCD. This is so OCD about me. Like, OCD is a real thing, and yes, that the cleanliness is one form or one version of OCD that people can get, but like, it's nothing to joke about, and I take that very seriously. And I can't believe I'm saying this, and this is so random, and I did not picture in this vlog telling you guys and confessing to you guys what I've been going to counseling and therapy for 2 years. I have obsessive compulsive disorder, and if you guys don't know what that means, I obsess over things. So my OCD is fear driven, and I'm not gonna get too into it, but if I have a fear, it'll start with that fear, and then it's like there's another voice in my head telling me, oh, this is gonna happen to you, this is gonna happen to you, and then in order to prevent that from happening to me, my head tells me the only way, like if you touch this, or if you don't wear this, or if you wear this, or if you delete that Instagram and repost it, then that won't happen. So then it's like a control thing. So then I go through with what's called a ritual to like comfort my mind. So like, this is probably so confusing, and I don't even know why I know why I'm telling you this, but I don't know why it's this vlog, but it is. But I'm obviously like dealing with stuff. So that's one thing that I've been like struggling with. It's gotten a little better actually. It's gotten a lot better actually. But that's something on the side that I've been dealing with all my other issues in my life. YouTube is really hard, especially when I was on tour. It's really hard to stay to be like level-headed, if that makes sense. I don't know if this is for other YouTubers, so I can't speak on behalf of them, but I'm speaking on behalf of myself. I feel like YouTube makes me one person, and then in my normal life I'm a different person, and I'm wording that wrong. I feel like I'm the same person, like me talking to you right now and like me in my videos. That's the fun side of me. YouTube shows the fun side of me, the happy me. But I feel like there's a side to me that likes small things, like watching movies and cuddling and being with my dog and watching Disney Channel even though I'm 21 years old. But there's just a side to me that loves the simple, small things, and then there's a side to me that's constantly hungry for more. I battle between that. I feel like I'm constantly, like, I'm a perfectionist on top of having OCD. I'm a perfectionist. I put the pressure on myself to make every video better than the one before, than the one before, than the one before it. And that in itself puts this stress on me that sometimes I can't handle it. And because I put that stress on me, it's almost like I'm trying to prove something to myself. I put the stress on myself that, oh, they're not gonna like that video, or this video isn't as good as the one before that. And because I do that, and I put that weight on myself to make the video literally perfect, I make that my main priority and put everything in my life, everything else on the back burner, including relationships. And that's not okay. Like, my job is my job, and I think it's hard because it's hard to call this my job when it's my hobby. When a hobby becomes a job, it's so hard to separate your job from your real life, and I feel like it's taken me so long to realize that I really need to start doing that to be healthier. And I don't know what that means, whether it means like I'm not glued to my phone all the time, but I just feel like I love what I do so much, and I'm so freaking blessed to be doing it. But I just feel like there just needs to be there needs to be a separation, and I don't know where that is, because my life is just, it's on the internet. And I'm not complaining. I'm having a hard time figuring that out, but all I know is that people mean a lot to me that I've put on the back burner, and it's not even just people, it's just like my life in general. Like I literally, you guys are wondering why Gabby has an apartment and I don't, and then the reason is because I don't give myself the time to look or the time to do anything, to be honest, because I put the pressure upon myself. Like, yes, Gabby could help me edit videos, but I go, no, Gabby, I can edit them. I want to edit them because I know I can edit them really good. But like, she could help me, but like, I don't know, like, I put this pressure on myself, and I'm a perfectionist trapped in my own mind with obsessive compulsive disorder, and I'm passionate about my job, and sometimes I take it too far, and I just run myself down, and while I run myself down, I disappoint people around me that miss me, and I'm just, I don't know, like, I'm very stuck because I love what I do more than anything, and I'm so blessed to be doing this. But at the same time, like, I have to have a life. Like, you guys are wondering why I don't move out. My life consists of planning videos, editing them, filming them, uploading them, running errands. It shouldn't be that. Like, I should, if I want to see a friend, I should see a friend. If I want to see someone, I should see somebody. If I want to see my boyfriend, I should see my boyfriend. Like, it's just hard because when people my age who are 21 have a normal job, they go to work from 8 to 5, come home, and then they have their life, and then on the weekends they have their life, and then when the week starts back up, they go back to work, and then they have a work life and a real life, and I'm just at it I'm at a point where I'm really stuck because I'm very ambitious and I have so much I want to do for you guys. I have so many projects I want to do, but at the same time, I don't know if it has to be as fast paced. And it's okay, you can have both. You can have a life and have a job you love. Like, who says you have to pick one? I don't want to just be the person that works and comes home and is alone and isn't happy, because that's not a life to live, because I see it in Hollywood all the time when relationships don't work. And like it's just impossible to work and, you know, that's it. I don't know, to me that might be a life to some people, but that's not the life I want to live. I know that the life I want to live is one where I have my dream job, but I still have that thing that I come home to that grounds me. I can't believe I'm crying, and I'm dressed like a cat while I'm crying. I'm just being real with you guys. I just feel like on this channel, like, it's just been constant, like, hey guys, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but like, I turn the camera off, and I have sides to me you don't know. I have issues you guys don't know, and I'm working through things right now, and things aren't, like, I don't want you guys to feel bad for me. Like, don't feel bad for me. I just want to explain to you what's going on in my life, and I'm just making changes, and I just wanted to let you guys know that. Not sure if you guys will notice, because I'm still going to be uploading and doing what I love, but I just want to fill you guys in, because I see so many questions all the time. Like, you guys can assume what I'm saying, but I just see questions everywhere, and I'm working on things. I am, and I just want to be able to be happy, and I feel like when I was on tour, it was a constant high, and I was genuinely happy because I was doing what I loved every day. But there's different types of happiness. That's one form, but there's a complete other form that nothing else can touch, and it's a happiness that comes from within yourself and the people around you and the relationships around you, and just coming home to certain people and being with certain people. There's just different forms of happiness. So on tour, I had that form of happiness, and then at home, I have a completely different form, which is why I like to say I'm bi-coastal. I can't give up my life in Pennsylvania because that makes me so happy, and the people here make me so happy. And then I have a life in California with Alicia and Mia and all my friends and YouTube and all that. Like, I have a life over there that makes me so happy, but it's another form of happy. But I want to have both so bad. So I think that comes on to me, and that's my job, and I feel like I have to find find a balance, and I want to find that balance, and I don't want to lose people because of this. I don't want to be forced into a life completely that I don't want consuming my life, but I love it, and I don't want to just have this life and not be doing this because this is what I love. So I'm gonna grow up. Like, I call this the year of Nikki adulting, Nikki growing up. I'm gonna handle my stuff better, and I've already like grown so much, and you guys can, like, even physically you guys can see that, but I'm still growing, and I've made mistakes in the past, and I just want to find that balance. I'm just like a girl. I'm a normal freaking girl. Like, I'm literally you guys. Like, we're all girls. Just because I put my videos on the internet, it doesn't freaking mean anything. I'm literally you guys. I'm you guys. Like, we're the same, and I'm a person, and I have feelings, and sometimes people forget that, and I'm not a robot that can keep going. I'm a normal person. Like, I love to be loved, and I love to feel love, and I love to be with my parents at 21 because I love them to death, and I love to be with my little cute dog, and I get sad, and I cry in bathrooms at events, and I get heartbroken, and I get so happy that I cry, and I cry during movies, and I fight with my sister. You guys know that. I fight with Gabby. Probably more than you guys even assume. I'm just literally like a normal freaking person, and I'm just trying to figure all this out at only freaking 21 years old. Guys, drinking game. Take a shot every time I say the word freaking, because I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to get stuff out, and I just feel like the growth I've done with YouTube and myself in the past 2.5, 3 years is insane. Because all 4 years of high school, I feel like I was pretty similar of a person. But like in these past 2 years, I look back at photos from 2 years ago, and you guys tag me in edits of me from 2 years ago, and wow, like, I've changed so much in those 2 years than I ever did in 6 years growing up. Like, the change that I've had in 2 years, just in my life and my job, like getting 4 million subscribers in 4 years, that's like as long as high school. And like having these opportunities, and I literally went from never traveling. Like, the only times I traveled from when I was born till I was 18 was 3 times to Disney World, if that. And now I'm like going on a plane now and then. Like, it's just a huge adjustment. I was just on tour. I'm not really a traveler, so that's like crazy that like I'm considered a traveler now, and my hair's blue. Like, come on, that's a big deal. Like, I just feel like I've changed, but just because I'm changing, I don't want to grow apart from people that mean a lot to me, and I don't want to grow apart from the life that I love here. I want to stay grounded, and I'm gonna remain grounded, but right now I really just want to find that balance, and I don't know what the point of this is, but I just hope it updates you and gives you guys a sense of how I'm feeling. And you guys don't need to feel sorry for me. Like, I can handle this, and I choose this. I love this. Most of all, you guys should know I do choose this. Like, I don't want to do this guilt trip, and I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that my life has changed, and I've changed, but I don't want to change for the worse, and I don't want to grow apart from things I love. And I need to make changes, and that doesn't mean stop doing YouTube at all, because I love it, but it means giving myself and my personal life and people that mean to me, it means giving all of those things a priority in my life, since obviously they mean a lot to me. I don't think I should keep prioritizing something that gives me one kind of happiness but can't complete me, and start spreading my priorities into things that I want all in my life. I want YouTube in my life, so I'm gonna keep doing YouTube, but I want other things in my life that I'm losing, and I don't want to lose them. So I'm gonna figure things out, and that's my update. I'm not gonna cry because I have my makeup done, and I'm about to film a collab with me and Alicia. And a lot of you guys, when you see the video go up, you guys are gonna probably comment, Nikki, like, this is when you were venting, like, yeah. So, okay, so this is my vlog. I'm not gonna keep vlogging. I know you guys are probably gonna be sad that me and Alicia aren't in this vlog, but I feel like I needed to get this out. Like, I needed to tell you guys all this, and I'm happy I can. And I'm happy I am. Alright, guys. I love you. Bye. Okay, JK. I'm gonna end this vlog after you guys say hi to Mia and Alicia in Pennsylvania. Hi. 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 Okay. Let's say bye, guys. Ready? Bye. Bye.